oh, cheaters always get caught. Cheaters always get caught.
Nah.
That is a logical fallacy. You
Yeah.
only hear about the cheaters that get caught because the cheaters that don't get caught, you don't hear about them. All right, welcome back to the man cave. We're back at it again, baby. We're back at it again. All right. All right. Yo, I got this is a special segment. All right. This is going to be a special segment on side pieces, right? I got 3 videos for y'all. They're only like a minute a piece, but we're only going to watch like a fraction of it.
Side piece. Of course I post subliminals about everything your girlfriend posts on her page. I'm watching her from a fake one.
Oh shit, this bitch crazy.
I'm a side piece. Of course I cook 5-course meals every time you come over. I have to ask who cooked it better. Who? I'm a side piece. Of course I know that you stay because she won't let you see the kids if you leave. I mean, why else would you propose to her and take her on vacation, right? I'm a side piece. Like, of course, anytime I see you're out on date night with your woman, I'm gonna blow you up and drive past whatever location she tags you guys in. I'm a side piece. Of course, I'm gonna investigate your wife and feed you information like she's the one who's cheating. I mean, did you see how she leaned on her cousin in those family photos?
Okay.
Yo, what did I just see?
This chick is
What
crazy.
did I just see?
All right, but let's see the male version. Let's see the male version, the male side of things.
Of course we met at her job. I'm her side dude. Of course we fuck raw. We love each other. I'm her side dude. Of course I come over when you go to work. You work every day. I'm her side dude. Of course I want y'all to stay together. Who else money we gonna spend? I'm her side dude. Of course my number is saved as Fashion Nova. I send all the promotions. I'm her side dude. Of course we met at her job. She don't go nowhere else. I'm her side dude. Of course our dates are out west bumbafuck so we don't run into you or your peoples. I'm her side dude. Of course your second child don't look like you. That's my baby. I'm her side dude. Getting head is a part of sex. I'm her side dude. Of course our homegirls cover for us when we out. I'm her side dude. Of course we have sex when she on her period. She told me you don't do it. Now we
Okay. This dude's going hand. He's giving away all the secrets, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
I mean, wow.
that lie,
but notice,
that lie,
notice
bro.
how it was the total opposite of the girl, yo. Literally everything the total opposite.
Yo, the line was like, yo, bro, your second child obviously doesn't look at you because he's mine.
Yeah, that's like the way
Savage.
the way the woman was lying, or the way that she was sort of like giving her point of view from being a side chick is completely it's like for the woman's side, she's like competing with the other chick, right? She was all like, okay, I was making the 5-course meal, I want to see who did it better, you know. Oh, I'm on her feed, right? I'm on your girl's feed to see if she, you know, does things better than me. It's like it's almost like a competition. It's crazy.
And this is why, and this is why I say that when a girl cheats on you, right? It hits different than when a guy cheats on the girl, because it is so emotional from the girl. Like, look how much work she's putting into making this dude feel good, and look how much work the guy's putting into getting the fuck away.
Yeah,
like, just look at that.
Yeah, I mean, like for him, he you know, like, oh, he's fucking raw. I do things that you don't do. It's like, of course, like there is another like level of competition, but for the dude who's the side piece, he kind of already won because he's already conquered the vagina. Now, I mean, now he's just flexing. He's like, oh, I bust raw in her. Oh, you know, you're taking care of the kid that's actually mine. Now, I mean,
paying for everything.
You pay for everything.
Yeah, this is almost like a domineering sort of like just video where he's just like, oh yeah, look what I do, I'm like the big dog. But the girl is all about the competition. It's just like, you know, she's like competing against this other woman to see if like she's better than the wifey, which is fucking blowing my mind. I'm like, holy shit, bro.
But what do you think is like? What does she think is gonna happen? So let's just say that, you know, he ends up breaking with the wife and then goes with her, and then she complains if she gets cheated on. How did you meet this dude? Like, bro, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen if you met him by being the side piece. You can't get pissed when he makes you the side piece. Someone else when you guys get into it. Exactly.
Exactly. Like any relationship built on like this sort of like
Facade,
beginning,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
this foundation, it's already off to a rocky start, right? Like, for a woman, if you're the side piece and you're the woman, like just realize, like,
Even
most likely you are always just gonna be the side piece.
And
Even
even
if
when
you're
you
the
become
guy,
the
right?
main chick, you will eventually become the side chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if you're the guy, right? And let's say you're doing the cheating, you can start thinking in ways like, all right, since I was a dick, more than likely she's probably doing the same thing to me. And you get very how you say insecure, and then you go banana and start checking everything.
But the one thing that I did observe is that men and women, they say that they don't like to share their significant other. Oh, I don't want my woman having sex with another dude, or I don't want my man having sex with other woman. But when you're a side piece, you are essentially accepting an open relationship. You're allowing this other person to fuck other people. If you're the side piece, right? You know for a fact, right? Let's say I'm the dude and I'm the side piece. I'm the side piece dude, right? I'm messing with this girl. I'm allowing her to fuck other dudes. Essentially, I'm just like, oh yeah, you're in an open relationship. Men and women,
But it's because you don't have the responsibility to maintain and upkeep that relationship. That's
right.
So you basically see it as like, yo, fuck it. If I'm gonna have sex with her, I'm gonna have sex with her, but I can still do my own thing.
That's very true.
That's
because
still an open relationship.
As a male side, go ahead.
That's what swingers do.
Yeah, but I think as like a male side piece, you're like winning in the sense of like
you are winning 100%
because
you're winning.
Yeah, you're getting the milk without having to buy the cow. You don't have to put up all this like financial costs, and you're getting all the benefits, right? Whereas
you're getting the eggs without having to maintain the chickens, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Where the husband, he gotta pay for everything. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's
he's getting cheated on. He's not even doing it with another girl.
Listen. The side piece is not the one. The guy. He's not the one dealing with all the what's the thing called, the nagging and all of the needings and shit like that comes with it. So
you imagine
you
imagine being a regular guy and your wife is like pissed off because the side dude is fucking up her vibe, and she takes it all out now on you.
Yeah, bro, that's when you know the main dude is becoming the side piece.
Yeah.
and you have no idea. And you're like, what the fuck did I do now?
Yeah. No, but notice in both of these scenarios, ultimately, it's a man who wins, right? So the man who has a side piece woman, he's getting sex from his side piece without having to provide jack shit for her. He's getting sex. She's cooking for him. She's going all out for no commitment. That guy is winning. In the situation where the woman has a side piece dude, right? That dude is winning because now he's getting the sex and he also doesn't have to provide for her for nothing. So ultimately, it's always a dude who wins out in these open relationships, right? Even though like if the woman has a side piece dude, you really think that like, let's say you leave your husband and you go with the dude, you really think that dude is gonna be putting up as much like of the cost? I don't believe. I don't.
Emotional strain, because the problem is when you have with the relationship with the side piece, it's like the honeymoon phase always.
Yeah,
correct.
The marriage side is where you got all the fights and the emotions.
Listen, marriage is great. I'm just saying, that it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, when you have a side piece, you're gonna have the honeymoon phase all the time, but just know that that's fake. I mean, that doesn't last with anything. The grass is not greener on the other side. People think it is.
No, it's not.
But again, it does fade away. But when you have a side piece, at least for the beginning stages, it always feels like that, and that's what keeps them going.
Because you're not with that person long enough.
That's true. You're not living with this person, so if you see them once or twice a week, it's still that honeymoon phase will last 10 times longer than the original one did.
Yeah. Now I have one more video, and this one's a banger. This one, when I started watching, I was like, holy shit, this guy is fucking delusional. But I don't know, maybe he might be giving some good points, but we'll see. Let me know what y'all think. Hold on, let's post this up.
God uses me to punish women who aren't living according to their purpose, and he uses them to bless me. I don't know why God works the way he does. I was cheating to protect her feelings. I'm doing it for her. Cheating saved my relationship for years. I would have left that bitch after a month if it had not been for cheating. Cheating really came in and saved the day, because when I was cheating, I was happier, my girl was happier, I'm meeting new women, I'm networking, and as I'm more fulfilled of a person, that allows me to be a better partner. I get to come home happy and refreshed. You work your day job Monday through Friday, and then your side chick is the weekend. That's how you get refreshed for your relationship. What if you had to work 7 days straight with no break? That's what a relationship is. You can't do everything with every woman. I'm with the big girl. It's like we can't go to Universal Studios and get on the rides. But I'm with a smaller chick. Maybe her credit's not right. Maybe we can't live indoors together. I take best of both worlds. I'm gonna go to Universal Studios and ride the rides with the pretty girl, and I'm gonna live with the girl who took better care of her life because she had no other choice. She couldn't fit on the rides at Universal, so she had to work hard at keeping her credit up. She can't fit in the seat. She's big. She took everything. The car I was driving, she took that back, and now I'm like, I got this little bitty green car right now that I'm making work. I'm sleeping in the car. I can't play PlayStation at night anymore.
Stay safe, America. Run with the G.
Yo.
Stay safe, America. Stay safe for the savagery.
You know what? Kudos to him, yo. Wow. Holy shit. You cannot be any more blunt, period, than that guy was in that video. Wow. Holy shit.
Hey, you know
Now,
what? No,
I don't even have a reaction to that.
There was no remorse, bro. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is.
there was grains of truth, just little grains of truth. Like when he said, look, I don't completely 100% agree. He said,
you better be careful what you say here.
Cheating saved my relationship, because if I was with this bitch, I would have left her. But you know what? He was basically, he was using his side chick as a sort of like an emotional release. You know what I mean? And I guess that is true. It is true. It's not right. It's not right. I'm not saying
there's
right.
other ways of doing emotional release, guys. You don't have to play your spouse or your girl, bro. There's other ways.
I give this guy credit, because holy shit, I mean, this guy was blunt as fuck and honest. I mean, and the fact that he said, listen, I'm gonna go to Universal with the prettier girl. I'm gonna go with her because she fits in all the seats. The other one doesn't fit. So I have to figure out what's best for me to enjoy my day. So
I mean,
savagery.
He was pretty blunt. It was pretty savage. But at the end of the day, it sounded like he didn't win, right? So cheating.
Oh, he's living in the car.
Yeah.
He's living in the car. He can't play PlayStation at night. What kind of fucking life is that? You know, that's a horrible life when you can't play PlayStation at night. What are you even doing?
This is why he should get the PS Portal.
Did you notice that Jose like pulled back what he was gonna say? When you told him, hey, be careful. He won't be on another episode of Man Cave if he talks too much.
Yeah.
You better edit that out.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I do not promote cheating. I think it's a fucking waste of time. You know, it's a waste of resources. You got coochie at home. Just mess with the coochie at home and you're good, man. You're good. But at the same time, the dude was saying little bits of truth, right? Like where he was like, his woman was making his life a little bit difficult. And I think men and women need to cooperate and bring each other peace. And I mean, this dude was probably struggling in the streets. He comes home and now he got to struggle at home. And now there's no balance. So like he found a girl that wasn't requiring a whole lot from him, right? In terms of commitment, relationship, finances. And he was like, you know what? I'm just going to extract what I'm missing from my relationship from this girl. I'm going to get the sex that I need in order to stay with my homegirl. And a lot of people do that. It's not the right thing to do. I just don't want to confuse that. Just because it's the truth doesn't mean it's right.
Honestly, I think that is probably the number one reason why people cheat. It has to be that, because if you come home stressed and then if you have a stressful day and then you come home and you're stressed and then your entire day is just about being stressed.
Yep.
it doesn't make it any better. So yeah, when you do find that comfort somewhere else with the low maintenance, I think that's what is a big attraction, that it makes the grass greener on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also like if you like if your partner like if you're stressed out from work and you come on, you take it on your partner that has nothing to do with the fucking day you go through. That's gonna destroy the relationship in both ways. Like you show up home from work and your partner is like being complete, like really bad, takes it all on you, even though you have nothing to do with it, you don't even know what the hell's going on. That really will cause you to look for other side.
Yeah. And you know, in 1 day or 2 days, 3 days, 4 days is fine. But when that's an everyday thing and it goes on for a month, it's gonna catch up to the relationship, and therefore, you know, that person is probably gonna look for a release elsewhere.
Yeah, you always got to be cognizant. You got to be aware of that shit and just be like, you know what? I need to give him or I need to give her what she's craving for. You know, otherwise she will or he will try to find it somewhere else. You got to do it.
Street. It's not a one-way street, bro.
It's not. It's not a one-way street. You know.
For me personally, I think the most part is just peace.
Yeah.
Communication, peace, just workaround. There's a workaround for everything.
This guy's like lovely, you know, fucking trying to, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm not editing that out. I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm gonna leave it there.
No.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay. What I meant to say is that this guy is always trying to be all lovey-dovey, peace, communication, all this stuff. But man,
but it's facts. You know why it's facts?
But you got it.
All right. You really want to show up home with no peace, bro? You want to show up home?
No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that you do that in every video. So you want this perfect little world. And so, you know, it doesn't work that way.
You have to try, bro. It doesn't. That's what you have to try.
I agree.
You have to try. It does not work that way. Trust me. I want to strangle myself every day.
But you know, one thing that I noticed is that in that video, if you look at his title, Master Cheater. That's crazy. Master Cheater. That's hilarious.
Master Sensei, guys.
And look, I know a lot of people, they'll say, oh, cheaters always get caught. Cheaters always get caught. That is a logical fallacy. You only hear about the cheaters that get caught, because the cheaters that don't get caught, you don't hear about them. You know why?
That was so common sense type of shit.
It's not common sense, because people will say cheaters always get caught, and that's actually not true, because you only hear about the cheaters that get caught. You don't hear about the cheaters. If you really think about it, you never hear about the ones that win.
It's funny the way the stories you hear about the cheaters getting caught. They get caught in such stupid ways. It's quite funny.
And honestly, for the most part, they get caught because they are out here pretty much speaking about it. They are glorifying what they're doing, and they're bragging about it. The more you brag about it, you're just exposing yourself at that point.
Yeah, I think some people they'll get too comfortable in a cheating situation where they're like, "Oh man, I haven't gotten caught in a long time." Like
they start trusting people that they shouldn't be trusting with that information.
They get sloppy. They start getting sloppy, and then that's when you get caught. I mean, and then when you do it over and over again, you increase the odds of getting caught.
Yeah.
So
you're playing Russian roulette, and honestly, you can only win for so long. So.
Yeah, you can't. They can't always be winners. You're gonna falter. I mean, eventually it's gonna catch up to you. And is it worth it? Not really.
It's never worth it, bro. It's only worth it for that, you know, whatever hour, 2 hours that you're doing your thing. But at the end of the day, in the long run, it's never worth it, bro.
If you guys want to do it, reach out to the Master Cheater Sensei, and he might train
you.
Yo, I mean, just make sure you have a car big enough to live in.
With a power outlet, so that way you can play PlayStation at night.
You know what? Fuck it. Plan ahead. Install that shit. Install the power outlets in your own car, and then you can do whatever you want.
And make the girl buy you a PS Portable. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Portable.
There you go.
It's like you want to like plant the seed, and then you want to have everything prepared before you do something like that.
And then she helped you prepare for that. That's cool.
Yo, that's like the ultimate install. Like, fuck. Shit.
Oh, that's horrible. We're kind of giving the worst.
We're not condoning this, and we're not providing informational value that you can take from this to do your own thing. We're not doing that at all, guys.
Please don't do anything we're saying. All right, we're just commenting. It's all theoretical. But let us know. Let us know what y'all think. Do men kind of like, when they cheat, they're kind of like, oh, alpha mentality. It's like, oh yeah, I just totally dominated this other nigga's bitch. And then, do you think like women are just out here competing against one another all the time? I know we all compete, but it almost seemed like in this video she was all about, competition. It was pretty wild.
Yeah.
And does cheating save relationships? Has it ever? I don't think so. I think it just makes shit crazy and complicated and worse.
It prolongs the divorce and it prolongs the breakup. That's it.
Yeah, imagine having sex and then later on your wife wants to have sex and now you gave away like the best round 1 and round 2, but now your girl gets to round 3, which is probably not as strong. I don't know. It's like it's not worth it, guys.
You're avoiding the truth.
Yeah. So let us know what y'all think. Drop a comment. Give us a like. We'll tune in next time for the Man Cave. We out.
We out.